They go and get a girlfriend.
Everybody, just want your attention just for a minute.
Shit at home. Why would you go?
Alex?
Just for a minute. The reason why we're here today is there's a number of reasons. I guess the first reason, of course, is that the Greek Orthodox, the Eastern Orthodox, are celebrating their Easter. And today you probably saw me offering some special cocktails. The cocktail, the green cocktail, the beautiful green cocktail, is called a grasshopper. So why am I offering a grasshopper today? My Auntie Anna, although the last person to pass away in our family was my Uncle Angela.
Sit down.
And I remember almost 40 years ago, when he was at Marion, he would make this beautiful cocktail, and it was a favourite of all the ladies. And somehow, I don't know,
How do you remember it today?
this morning, I just thought I'd make it.
Good on you,
So
Jim.
it's in remembrance of all of those good people that have passed away before us. Each and every person sitting at this table here have lots of people in their families, both past and present or near present, who have passed away. Uncle George, Uncle Angelo, my parents, Paula's father, Yaya, Pierre's deal, Alex's dad,
Con's parents.
Tom's parents, Paula's uncles.
Yes.
Everybody here has somebody who has passed away. Simona's grandmother. And I lost my mother 21 years ago.
Yeah.
But the interesting thing is that I lost my grandfather the year before, but we were all expecting the grandfather, who was 80 years of age, to pass away. You know, you get to a certain age and people say, well, you know, you've lived a good life, a long life. So I lost a generation with my grandfather. And just a year later, I lost the second generation. When you least expect it, you lose somebody. So it's important to come together as a family. And last year was a time when we all realised that we just can't take these times for granted, because they're very, very special, coming together. But the other important point is to realise that, or to understand that as Christians, we do live with the hope and the belief that there is a resurrection, that there is a second coming, and the people who have passed and the people who are here today will all be together one day as one family. If we don't believe that, then the faith is a waste of time. So I guess the point that I want to make is that we've had, as I've said, lots of people go. And I remember years ago the Archbishop Stylianos being in a church service, saying that each and every one of us has a terminal illness, but we don't know when our time is. A couple of weeks ago, I had a dream. It was a nightmare. I was sleeping, and all of a sudden, I was dreaming, and I went for a blood test. And got the blood test, and I was waiting for my results. And then I go to work, and this is all in my dream, okay? I went to my work, I'm at work, and one of the girls at work there, she's a very, very funny, happy-go-lucky sort of person. She said to me, James, we just got your blood test, it just came through now. You've got leukemia, and you're going to die in 6 months. But it's all okay, we'll be okay, we'll be able to we'll be able to work without you.
Sorry for
And I remember in the dream saying, getting shocked, and just that absolute shock.
Wow.
And then, thank God,
You woke up.
Went up. I opened my eye. I looked around and I said, "Well, my time hasn't come, and I haven't got that final message." Just the other day as well. I won't keep you very long, but just the other day, somebody that I know passed away instantly, without having a chance to say goodbye. Hey? What's it doing?
One of your friends there.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah. Let me just keep you on tune here, because this is a very, very important message. I was at church on Thursday. Was it Thursday, Paula? Thursday.
Monday.
Monday night. Anyway, I get a text from a friend of mine saying that a friend of mine from school had passed away. He was sitting on the balcony at his home on the second floor. He was just resting on the balustrade, fell backwards, hit his head, and died instantly. And I sat and thought to myself, he died without having a chance of saying goodbye. So I guess the last point I want to make is, I've been talking for too long, so please forgive me.
You're not going to say goodbye, are you?
Is that we all need to be good to each other, to love each other,
That's true.
and to appreciate each other's contributions, because we never know when that last moment's going to be. So on that note, we'll just finish off with a traditional chant that the Greek Orthodox say on this occasion.
Yes.
And it's basically saying that Christ is risen, he's conquered death through death, and has bestowed upon us life everlasting. So for all of those people who have passed away, and I won't harp on this anymore because it's important though, but I won't harp on it too much. For all of those passed away, we just hope and pray that at the second coming, they are the first to be resurrected. And between now and that point, we just hope that God, through His grace, gives them a foretaste of paradise everlasting. So on that note, we'll just finish off with Christos Anesti. So after three, 1, 2, 3. Christos Anesti ek nekron thanato thanaton patisas ketis en his mimasi zoe charisamelos. Thank you, everybody, and may we all get together again in a year's time and just enjoy life.
I want to say something.